Hi guys, it's Brian with a B, no money back guarantee. I've been needing to make changes to the Prevalent Arts website for a while. I've been needing to make updates, and because a lot of people are interested in, what's going to happen, like where I'm going. So let's take an inside look on what the plans are. So I made a little update on the story section of my website. When I first created this page, it was going to be on comics. Then I decided to change it to stories, and then I decided to have it be on both. So this main section is going to be on both comics and novels. The comics section will be for reading stories as illustrative comic panels, whereas novels will be for reading stories as literature. And I want to have all these both these sections filled up at one point, but I'm trying to do everything in Affinity Designer now. And it does take time to draw one character. So this is what will be expected to come in the sometime future. The comic will be a bundle of pain, and the first novel will whoa, and the first novel will be the story of Malapax. I had this character show at the beginning of my earlier videos, but I never got into detail of who he is. So you get to learn about the origins here. Just keep in mind that this story won't be a story you want to read to kids because it does get very deep into different government related issues, but it's the reason why I'm promoting the things that I am promoting. It's how the character Malapax came up with the message, "You have a choice." And another section I need to update on my website is the shop section. I was working on a coloring book for over 2 years now, and no one can say that I haven't worked very hard on it because I made it up to over 50 pages. But I need to get merchandise out there. So an idea I thought of is to start off by creating different t-shirt designs because each of my star character has a role of seeing things differently. So each character is going to say something like Malpax, you have a choice. Angie, it's okay to be different. Tony, being cool does not mean following the crowd. So I thought this is might be a good first step on getting myself out there and just have each different character say something to inspire others to do their best. Also, I was thinking of touching up some of the characters a little. Like Angie, for example, is going to get a very slight redesign now that I've improved my art skills. I have a friend who is interested in my work, but she is unable to view it because she is blind. However, she is able to um, hear from different text that is on the website. So this text she can read, but this text on the image she can't because it's not an actual text file. So I came up with an idea to have a translate button on each image now. So with this character Angie, you could either click on the image to enlarge it and read the character description, or you can click on the translate button and it will tell you the character description right here. And so with this feature, people who are blind can now double tap an image and it can now double tap the translate button and it will read it. It will read the description for people. There is a setting in everyone's phone under accessibility that allows this feature. So, and I'm also going to make a blog entry on this because this will be this will be a big improvement for Prevalent Arts. And do keep an eye open for hidden Easter eggs. Of course, it will take a long time to do this because um, I'm doing this through pop-ups, but pop-ups are not usually for this reason, and there's not really a way you can put pop-ups in folders, so I have a long way to go. I'm starting on the Angie page because my friend who is blind said that she really loves Angie, so I thought, okay, I'm going to work on this first. So just keep in mind it will take a long time to do all this. The translate button isn't going to get so much into details because it will take a really long time. But in some things like comic panels, I will have to have more description of what's going on. And lastly, I updated the animation section in the gallery page. I I now could have the Alien Jungle Planet as that video you saw earlier. It's now in the gallery section, and I'm also going to put that the Skater Kids video in this section as well. The different animations on that, and eventually I'm going to have different animations of Fairy Blue. So I have a lot ahead of me, just one step at a time, you know. So these are the things that are expected to come. They won't happen overnight. It will take time to work on it because, like I mentioned in another video, Rome was not built in a day. Good art takes time. So I'm gonna work on getting these out here, and I hope you stay inspired.